Arlington, Texas. It's what we wait all summer for. The world.
No, but Eovaldi could become the first pitcher to win 5 starts in a single postseason. Now over to Tom Verducci.
Thanks, Ken. It's been a dream season for Corbin Carroll. In March, he signed a 100.
And off we go in game 1 with a fastball and a foul ball. Want to take those 90 feet. And that is 90 feet on the bases. Rocks and fires. And there's the splitter. Grounded along first. Pop up. Foul ground. On this 0-1 from Eovaldi. Swings and misses. That series. Here's an 0-2. It is a splitter taken away. Defense. Here's 1-2. Here's hacked down the line. This is a new look Diamondbacks. Another 1-2 taken low. Yeah, you know both these. A 2-2. A ground to the first and a couple plays right in 7. And you're right, he's better to the point where suddenly he's the 3-hitter in the World Series. Home runs all against breaking balls. Nasty splitter right there. Comes back home with a payoff. And the bottom falls out. And Seager at the top. And then it's the 21-year-old rookie, Evan Carter. Adolis Garcia, MVP of the championship series. Garver and Hine coming off in the regular season against him. But the location when your arm may be in the game. First man that he faces, Marcus Semien, watches a strike on this 1-1 pitch. Fouls it off 1-2. See what he goes with on this 1-2. It's a change and it's pulled softly to Perdomo. It's takes high, ball 1. Thing for each team.
Walked in.
Cuts that one inside to right. Seager hit a first inning home run in game 7. Is ahead, close. Let's see. It is a perfect pitch, and it's 3-1. On this 3-1, Seager fouls it off his hands in the count on that pitch. He went to the curveball. And Rock's backyard in Tennessee, completely unfazed. Yeah, he's been a number outside the zone. Got to be doing something good and you find yourself on this 1-1 pitch. Carter watches ball 2. Well, here's a 2-1. Carter shoots it foul, and it's 2-2 from Gallen. Carter hits a Baltimore chop along first. It's Carter to right center field. That's going to split the gap and hit off the wall. Seager read it well. He heads for the plate, and it's Evan Carter, 21 years old, starting the scoring. On this 1-0 pitch. Takes strike. Wrecking ball. 5 home with 1 out. On this 2-1, Garcia takes ball 3. Well, early Garcia with a 3-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit left field. Carter can fly. He heads home. It's 2-0 Texas. In early September, folks. Here's Mitch Garver, and there's ball 1. The mindset you got to have right now. But you put him in, and he hit a grand slam in his first game. A couple games were so good for Texas. 1-2 to Garver is chop left side. There's Longoria, the second for 1. On the first, not in time.
The runner is out. Arizona will retain their chance.
Goes back to work. Christian Walker leads off, and if the Diamondbacks are going to be a postseason, you need it to last a little short. Eovaldi fires, and it's 1-2. Leading off this second against Eovaldi, and taking one of those breaking pitches you were talking about. See what he goes to on 3-2. It is back to a fastball, and like a house by the side of the road, Walker takes strike 3. Ball, he's leaned down the splitter a little bit here. Throws it right there. First pitch. Watch what happens. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Third consecutive K for Eovaldi. He's a comp. 0-2. Goes back up with a fastball. Home with another 0-2. Strikes out the side. 2 hits in game 7. This is a well-rounded play. Target set up for an 0-2. Hine gets to it and stays. Bounce it a second. Easy one from Radis. And that's including the Miracle Mets losing 1-0. And then both teams. 1-2 pitch to low is inside. There have been some really great World Series as well. Soft bouncing ball to second. Marte was pretty much empty at that point. Of course, the Rangers weren't in. Playing his first World Series. And he's behind. With Gallen especially. Another 0-2 to Young, and it's a good curve to get 14. Go to pitchrun.com to get more information. That is,
man, he's a big part of why they're in the World Series. His
son 0-2. He got to that splitter and nestled it over the mound. Longoria shoots a base hit the other way, and that's back-to-back hits to open this third. Garcia throws behind Thomas, who's in there safely.
Now, the one thing to watch.
Buckle up, John. It is a bunt from the guy that did it more than anybody.
The deficit out.
Tying run in scoring position. Back to the top of the order, and Corbin Carroll. Here it comes. Carroll swats a ball to center field. Tavares won't get there, and it gets by him. And buckle up. The speed of Carroll on his way to third. He's tied the game with it.
Then hit the skids.
Until Marte takes high. They're in the dirt, and that might. And third, a 2-1. Marte. Good take, ball 3. Is anything for them. Digs that one out, grounds it to first. Low comes home, and he's saved from the Diamondbacks lead. Heim says, I don't know about that.
Exactly, run the bases great.
Yeah, they're sure.
Because not only did you not get the
at first as this 1-1 comes home to Moreno after throw over. Wouldn't you say that's an example? There's the 1-2. There goes Marte. Swing and a miss. Throw from Heim was offline. And a stolen base for Marte. Arizona plays. They've had home runs come around in this postseason, though. Been during the postseason.
Well, you know, when you're doing your research.
Valdi. Christian Walker takes outside. And they've done. Now 2-2. Walker takes ball 3. There's a payoff to the powerful Walker, and it's swung on and missed. He finished. Baseball fans across the country gonna love him soon. His first couple years, but has found his footing this year and continued that. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Pushed himself and established himself. He has one of the.
What a feeling to get the lead again.
Strike on Simeon, especially when. Got one inside here, but swung over it. It's a disappearing changeup, and back-to-back Ks to open the third.
Well, this is the key for him. I said his curveball.
Baseball robot Corey Seager. Another is in this ballpark. 3-1. On this 3-1, Seager takes ball 4 in his second.
Just last 7 outs, all in the secondary stuff.
Never cards you pitch, but now you know the whole world's.
Let's go over 1-1 to Carter. He punches it down the line. It finds a hole into left. Seager makes the turn, heads for third. Gurriels throws late, and Carter's into. Gallen's 0-1 going upstairs, missing by the hands. On this 1-1 pitch, Garcia bends back on ball 2 pitch. Garcia takes right down the middle. And a 2-2 pitch, and Garcia takes ball 3 to run the count 4. On this payoff pitch, watches ball 4 to load the bases. This is loaded 3rd inning. Goes after the first pitch and fouls it back. Here's the 0-1. Ball 1 strike.
You've literally got to take
1 pitch. Garver takes ball 3 with nowhere to put. 3-2. Fastball, and it's fouled straight back. In game 1. 3-2 to Garver. It is fouled again. Tries again. And walks him to tie the game. First time is now 0 for 9. 6 Ks against. Strike 1. Rangers are hoping it's too late. Fly to center field, but no big deal. Oh, here's a shot to left field by Pham. It's way back there, and Tommy Pham puts the D-backs in front. Speaking of the supplementing with the long ball, it's a leadoff shot here in the
big smile.
And I'll strike on
games and win baseball games. And I asked, I said,
Gurriel chops one to short for Corey Seager. In the 4th, Alec Thomas takes a ball, and we check in. 2-1 to Thomas. Jeez, Tom's all over the place. Things they say he can't. That's bounced past Evaldi. Thomas.
And they've been taken off ever since.
There's a strike on Longo. The 0-2. Look out by the hands.
What do you think about it?
Here's a 2-2. And there is strike 3. Nathaniel Lowe leads off this inning and fouls off Zach. Pop fly. 2-1. His 2-1 pitch is swung to right field. Base hit Young. His tenured manager in Diamondbacks history in his 7th year. 110 losses just 2 years ago. And he said, "Hit your foundation. It's going to turn." The 1-2. Got him to chase. 2 out. Yeah. Nasty pitch. Strike 1. Ball. Simeon ahead 2-1. And the first with 2 away. Gallen home with the 2-1. Simeon grounds it foul. His 2-2. It is rifled to left center field. Gurriel's up.
Designated.